Thank you very much. I figured I'd start off by doing a little bit of play-by-play, from my freshman year down to my senior year. And Bonnie and Craig, you guys come up, we'll just do a little one-on-one here, a little musky drill. Yeah? I couldn't get those guys off their seats, but I paid them $1,000. Well, thank you for the wonderful introduction. While I'm up here, I'd also like to fellow inductees. It was absolutely an unbelievable event. And thank you, Larry, for getting me in here. And it's an indescribable honor, and I can't thank people enough for that. I speak a lot with very little content, so if everyone wants to nod off a little bit while I'm speaking, that's fine. Like you said, this is an indescribable honor as I stand here before you and accept this induction. Before I explain how much Muskingum Athletics and Coach Haycock have forged my life, I'd like to thank a few people that got me here. First, my parents, who instilled many great qualities into my life. I just didn't realize it until I became a lot older. If I could come up with one word that best describes my parents and how it relates to my life career, it would be support. You guys have all kind of touched on it, and I can't remember a game, and with all the travel games that both my parents were not at, and I think that's just a remarkable display of support. And that kind of leads on to them as parents, and my dad's not here, unfortunately, passed away a couple of years ago, but my mom's here, but both my parents continue that with my grandkids, with their grandkids, my children. We're now in college, but I remember, I got one story to tell you. It's a late October day in upstate New York. It's mixed between rain and snow, and my son is playing a JV football game. I got there a little late, worked a little late, get to the game, I see my dad up in the stands. And he's in his park, he's all covered up, and he's got his glasses on, looking at, trying to find TJ, my son. I said, I thought Mom was coming, where's Mom? She goes, oh, he's there, she's over there. I go, where's Mom? And you look on the sidelines, big earmuffs, big parka, my mom's working the chains. Grandma is working the chains at a JV football game. And that's just the type of parents mine were. I mean, they were phenomenal. Excellent. I can't say enough. I'd also like to thank my teammates, and to be honest with you, banging heads with you guys in practice, doing the muskie drill and things like that was a lot tougher than the games. Like Coach said, it's a day-to-day chore out there in the practice field, and we had fun. And through our joking and prodding of each other, I think it made us better. And I want to thank you guys, and a couple of them are here today. I want to thank God also for giving me the athletic abilities to achieve what I did. I want to thank my kids. What can I say about my kids? Does anybody want them? There's one. The other one couldn't make it. He's a junior in college. I dragged this one out of bed at 2:30 in the morning. She got home last night. So, anyway. Last but not least, I want to thank Coach Haycock and the rest of the coaching staff. What Coach Haycock did for me will never be forgotten. He gave me a second chance. My freshman year was a little bit of a disaster. Well, it's a long story, and I'm not going to tell it to my daughter here. But anyway, I was not the best student athlete in the world, and Coach Haycock gave me a second chance, and he is one of the biggest reasons why I'm standing here today, and one of the biggest reasons why I've succeeded in the business world like I have. Sports have always been an integral part of my life, and as Coach said, I own 7 businesses, 300 employees, and the fact that I have that success, it would never have happened had I not participated in sports and my coach's involvement in my life. Whether we realize it or not, every time you step on a playing field, any playing field, basketball court, softball, it doesn't matter, you're learning something. And from the first practice to the last game is a growing and learning experience that you will take with you forever. I truly believe that. They teach you a lot of things on the football field and in most sports, but things that I remember mostly from Coach Haycock: respect, discipline, dedication, courage, honesty, teamwork, planning, and work ethic is instilled in you every single practice. The one trait that sticks out with me with Coach Haycock is he taught me about work ethic. Without work ethic, you really can't achieve a lot. The harder you work, the smarter you work. You can lead you to better things, be a better person. You can reach those goals a lot easier. You're going to come across situations where there's a lot of barriers or you run into problems or whatever, but the harder you work, the smarter you work, you can overcome just about anything. And, you know, like I said, this is truly a remarkable experience to stand here before you and accept this induction. I just want to thank everybody, in particular, everybody that's in the stands right now or in the audience right now. Thank you for the support, and go Muskies. Let's get a victory today. Go Fred.